Leadership is good. I mean, it's important to get direction. The good thing about becoming a professor is that it's a clear path. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. I had to work hard, extra days, as in, I don't know, a holiday from a work day or a weekend.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pinnacle Journey show. This is the ultimate platform where we uncover the inspiring journeys of inspirational individuals through their remarkable stories. My name is Favor Santuanunu. I'm the outgoing president of Molex Foundation Africa, UG chapter. And I'm super excited to bring to you today's episode. This episode is proudly brought to you by Molex Foundation Africa, where giving back to society is our hallmark. We are also committed to helping young people learn, lead, and thrive in this environment to unlock their fullest potential. Thank you very much, Prof.
And so we have to take it seriously, and I will call on the youth now, soon call for a youth dialogue, a national youth dialogue on this topic. Because some of us, I would say we are a little bit old.
Not at all.
And it is, yeah, but at least I'm older than, more than a big chunk of Ghanaians, but the largest population is the youth in the country. And so I have gone above that bracket of the youth, and the youth must be concerned. Of course, all of us, but it should be more of the youth, because we are actually experiencing water shortages, and even what the tap water that pass through our taps are not completely clean and safe, and most of us do not trust drinking from the tap. But ironically, we use the tap to cook. How much can you boil a heavy metal to cook to get out, or to cook
You're
off?
the expert. Tell us.
I mean, you can boil it and boil and it will still be there. So now we find medically heavy metals in our human blood, heavy metals in our foods, and all of that. And so we need to take this seriously, because it has health implications, as I said earlier on. It can give us cancer, it can give us so cancer of all types, kidney problems especially, and skin problems sometimes. And so we have to take this seriously and try to fight it. I mean, I don't know how much I can say this, but every Ghanaian must be concerned. They're actors in the field. The miners themselves, their communities and chiefs and elders who allow access to their land. There are regulatory bodies who permit the miners, give them the licenses to operate. All of these institutions, including government, presidency, must be parts of this fight. It's a collective effort we need to put forward to deal with these illegal activities, because it is killing us, I would say. It's affecting us, it's affecting livelihood of many people, it's affecting the health of many people, and even the recreation of many people. You see water that is clean and it happy. It's like a refreshing food to your soul. But now you see water and nothing to write home about, completely polluted, and it's not the right things to do. Nothing. I said all of us must be involved. If your capacity is to speak out, do it. If you have the capacity to talk to an elderly person who has the power to allow access on the land, please do it. So all of us must be involved in it, especially, as I said, the youth. Without EPA, by this time you should have youth groups that are discussing solutions, professing solutions to government. If you want all of us to be part of this, it should not be led by even government. Government should be getting directive or solutions from the youth. The voices of the youth must be heard in this fight. We all need to do this.
Wow, that's actually very amazing.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to National Youth Dialogue you are planning, and I'm sure our viewers watching, our young people watching, are also very excited for it. And as this is a collective effort, I believe that everybody should have an opportunity to partake in this. We do not have much females in the STEM field, and as this is a collective effort, means that we need more girls and more women to understand the issues and able to dialogue intellectually about it.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to young ladies coming into STEM, coming to the environmental leadership? What advice would you give to them?
Thank you. So the STEM field is like every other field. There are a lot of opportunities. We have to tap into them. So first, we need to let the opportunities in there known to especially the youth, and they will make career choices in the STEM field. We need to be deliberate in our youth mentoring or bringing up female in this space. Without that, we get females relaxing, or because of family or societal demands, shying away from the STEM field. And that leaves the few women in there much more opportunities to also explore.
True.
And I know also that the female factor has a unique way of thinking. Through science, we solve many, many problems of the world. And so if we have more females in the space, I believe we'll be able to solve most of our challenges in the world as easy as we will wish to have it. And if we have this, or we'll have a lot of hands on board, the pressure will not be on only a few. And so it will be a shared corporate responsibility. I'm not saying that men do not have a contribution or a role to play, but the female factor approach things differently, think differently, especially women who are mothers and trying to solve a world problem. Our approach is normally different, and we take care, or we actually value putting the effort as if we are handling the home. And so we have, I would say, that strength, inner strength as women in our approach to some difficulties. And that should drive the female factor into science and the related field. We have in Ghana especially limited support for women in science. In other words, government, private companies, NGOs support fully the education of girls in STEM, because the VC said yesterday that these are scarce species. And so there are only a few. And it's important that we encourage female in STEM with funding, with encouragement, with deliberate pushing of the women into the STEM field. Once we approach it this way, we should be able to get a lot of female. I have practiced it with female students, how to push them in advising, in encouraging, in pushing, really, like, you can do this.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, the female factor in sciences, that's actually very brilliant. I'll take that. But I know that Molex Foundation Africa is working diligently to push more girls into the STEM field.
Yep.
And as a technical advisor to Molex, what initiatives are you currently working on with regards to climate awareness and youth empowerment? What initiatives are you working on with Molex?
Thank you. I believe Molex, from their already existing programs, will continue to support what is there. I see already innovative activities that Molex is undertaking, Molex Africa is undertaking. What we're going to bring on board per my new mandate is establishing environmental protection clubs in schools. So we feel that the young people, students at the elementary level, should have that sense of environmental awareness what to do, what not to do to the environment. And we will not, so the approach is not just to have clubs meeting and doing photo shoots, but we will actually get into the environment to work. So if it's it will depend on the level. If it's the secondary school level, for example, we can provide them with protective PPEs, protective personal equipment, so gloves, Wellington boots, and cleaning tools for them to clean the environment. We can do that like once a month, once a week, depending on their schedule at school. And then there's a practice we can do also at the university level. Environmental protection clubs in schools, in tertiary institutions, and we can run it successfully and open it up even beyond the schools to the communities. People can be a part, they can join, and can be part of the family to create that awareness about the environment. So they will be educating as well as practicing same in the environment.
Important.
So that's an addition we will soon add. And I believe Molex Foundation will take it upon on the already existing platform in the schools to drive this agenda, to support the EP as well.
Very important. Support each other, don't we? Wow.
So I run these programs, the Browne Foundation, actually in honor of my father, who is still alive, to